So I'm checking out Brick House Tavern and Tap. I've never even heard of this place. It wasn't around when I lived here years ago, but I was driving around yesterday and I saw it. It looked kind of interesting, and so I'm gonna check it out. I guess it's a chain. I've never heard of it. So I'm going in pretty blind. But they said they have stacked sandwiches, burgers, and steaks. So it sounds good. I'm gonna give it a try. It's in Amherst. It's next to Sweet Home High School. I think this is where Bennigan's used to be back in the day. Bennigan's might have been down the street. This might have been the movie theater too. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Really digging the vibe here. They got a lot of sports. Yeah, it's a sports bar, and they've got a lot of Buffalo sports artwork on the walls. I'll walk around, but they also, what I'm noticing is they also have a lot of New York Islanders, which might be because we're so close to University of Buffalo, and a lot of people from Long Island go to University of Buffalo. So there is a little Long Island, New York Islanders following around here. So I'm going back and forth between the ribeye and the sirloin. I think I'm gonna just go sirloin, only because I've got a lot to do today and I'm gonna be eating a lot. So I think the 8-ounce is probably smarter than the 12-ounce. They've got chicken and waffles, chicken tenders, pork chops, and then they've got a bunch of burgers. So they've got quite a bit. So they have March Madness on all the TVs, which they should. But off in the corner, for whatever reason, there's a TV with an old episode of Murder, She Wrote on. And this episode has G.W. Bailey, who played Lieutenant Harris in the Police Academy movies. And it's just got my attention. This is the knockout shrimp, and it's served over. It looks like just like a salad mix. Let's give this a try. They said it's lightly fried. There's no breading on it, so. Okay, that's excellent. Knockout sauce is, just like your standard, like, Asian sauce that you get anywhere. It's really good. And the shrimp are fried, like, they got a little bit of a crunch to them, but they're still chewy. I think they're perfect. Very good. Yeah, the shrimp are excellent. I'm going to try to, I don't know if my camera could pick it up, but the sauce is really, really good. I also dig that it's served in a pan. It's pretty funny. I like this. This is really good shrimp. Okay, so this is the steak. It's got crispy onions over it. I must have missed that in the description. And it's got this meat gravy that I'm looking forward to trying. Okay, it's definitely medium rare. Looks perfect. Okay, let's give this steak a try. The gravy itself, it's a It's just a subtle flavoring. It's not like overly powerful. It lets the steak kind of tell its own story. The steak itself is a little tough. They said it was marinated for 24 hours. It's not like melting in my mouth or anything like that. I definitely have to chew it, work at it to have it go down. I'm gonna try a piece with these crispy onions in it. The onions add a nice flavor to it. I really like the crispy onions. The crispy onions are good. The steak, like I said before, it's a little tough. It's not terrible, but I think a burger probably would have been a better play here. And try the French fries. They're fine. They don't blow me away. So I'm assuming this is frozen broccoli, but I'm going to try it. Broccoli's okay. If you mix it with the mushrooms and the gravy, it's pretty good, actually. I'm going to finish the steak. I'm going to give my final thoughts outside. I've only got like 2 bites of this steak left anyway. But yeah, it's not bad, but I'll get more into it outside. So overall, I thought the steak was pretty average. It really needed that gravy because it was tough. The gravy helped it go down. It said it was marinated for 24 hours. I don't believe it. But the gravy, like I said, it had a very subtle seasoning. It was a mushroom gravy. It was okay. The crispy onions with the steak, when you add those two together, it really gave it more flavor. Those crispy onions were really good. The knockout shrimp was excellent. I really, really liked it. It was delicious. They were fried just enough. Those were beautiful, cooked perfectly. Those knockout shrimps were sunshine lollipops and rainbows. The steak was like a meh. Overall, it's got a cool vibe. I like it. The service wasn't that great either. It was a bunch of young girls, and I don't know. They just their service isn't. I don't want to say it was bad service, but it wasn't great. If I were to come here again, I would stick with apps. Maybe get a burger instead of a steak. But the sign that got me in the door was the juicy steaks. That's why I wanted to try it. When you say you have juicy steaks, I'm going to go try your steak. That was not the case. But they have burgers. They have other stuff on the menu as well. They even had they had a Beyond Burger for vegetarians. They had chicken and waffles. They had pork chops. But I really think a place like this is a place you go to drink beers, watch sports, and get some apps. Like I said, the shrimp was excellent. They had a bunch of other apps. You can get some chicken tenders, nachos, whatever. The guys at the table next to me had an order of nachos that looked pretty excellent. So I don't think I'll ever come back here. I don't really live over here. It's not convenient for me to come here. And I didn't think the food or the service was good enough to warrant a return. But if you live over here, let me know in the comments below. Have you been here? And what are your thoughts? Thanks for watching, and rock on. Hey, shout out to Dynamic Team and Ryan P. Thanks for the support you guys have been giving me. If you'd like to support the channel, check the pinned comment. You could join as a member and you will get your name on the credits every video. I've also got a Patreon now. You can support me through there as well. Thanks again.